In today's video, the review of Aventus oil, the oil version of the dying king of men's fragrances, Aventus. It has the same note breakdown as the normal Aventus, but it's just oily. Now let's. Still has a sprayer. It's not a dabbing, but a sprayer. Let's see if I got. And I think you can still see it's real oily. Well, what do I think about this one? The longevity is really short. It's a couple hours. Depends, of course, on the weather. On a hot day, I guess you can get 4 hours, otherwise 2. And stating that the note breakdown, which I'm gonna talk about in a hot minute, you can't really smell all the notes. You know, it's not that diverse in a way. You can't smell, oh, the top notes are disappearing, you know. It's more, you can smell more bass notes or whatever. That being said, it sits real flat on the skin right away. So you don't have the push of the top notes like the citruses and whatever you got in the normal perfumes. It sits dead on the skin right away, and you know, you have to put your nose in a proximity of, I guess, 10 centimeters, otherwise you can't even smell it. That being said, a quick reminder of the notes, which I will read up out loud. The top notes are blackcurrant, apple, pineapple and bergamot. Most notably, you get the freshness of the blackcurrant and the pineapple. Mid of jasmine, rose, birch and patchouli. Again, as I said before, you don't really get that much of a top, mid and base notes in this fragrance oil. But you can still smell some, of course, the birch, the smokiness, and a real nice rose to round it out. And a base of oak moss, musk, ambergris and vanilla. Definitely get a bit of vanilla, a bit sweeter throughout it, but especially the birch, the rose, pineapple, bergamot, not that much. And some musk in it. That's real nice. Alright, to be honest, I kind of regret buying Aventus oil. I was just intrigued, to be honest, with being an oil version, and I was already buying Bois de Portugal, which I really like. I will review it sometime. For me, this is just too weak to enjoy, being much cheaper than the original Aventus. This is only around 130. I don't think it's worth it. Personally, I think you know, the dupes are much more enjoyable than the perfume oil.